Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Creep Squad podcast. This is not safe for worker children. You have been warned.
Don't do it.
I'd be the one they call Goon. As always, with me with my co-host and my homie.
The shit disturber, Ruckus, back at it again. Guest, Trix.
Guest! Just yell at the guest. Put him on the spot.
It's like a walk-in. Sometimes you just kind of appear. It's like, who knows? Fuck it.
Put him on the spot and let him do
Host.
the
Host.
thing. Let me do my thing, bro.
Oh man. Yeah, we don't want to hear ourselves.
As always, we have to mute past selves for people watching on YouTube in the future. Fuck you, future people. If I'm watching this, like quality assurance, quality testing, if I'm uploading it to you, fuck you, future Goon. Alright, before we go right off the deep end, we want to give a shout out to 11% Clothing, our new sponsor, hooking us up and allowing us to hook up a lot of people already with some dope, fresh Creep Squad gear. So once again, if you're interested, you want a shirt, you want a hat, we got different sizes and styles. Get at us, DM Creep Squad, Goon, Ruckus, Beyond, hit us up. And yeah, always corrupt, never professional. That's how we're doing things here. We tried for 6 o'clock, we got pretty fucking close today. I like to think we did good, 6:15. We're doing pretty good today.
Goon didn't have his wash and jack off session.
You know what, Rock? What's up, Rock? Yeah, you picked a great time to join this dwarf-like, greasy, neck-bearded midget caveman was just about to get verbally assaulted by yours truly. It's great. You're a half a joke. You're a joke show with a clown shoe. You floppy clown shoe wearing motherfucker. Shut the fuck up.
Clown shoe. That joke's so old, man. You've been using that ever since before I met you, bro.
You know,
it's just been going and going and going, just letting it ride, letting it slide right out like a fucking diarrhea shit after a night of 24 beers.
But you notice it still gets a laugh, and that's why I don't retire it. And you know why it still gets a laugh, Ruckus? Because I spice it up. Yeah,
by eating a bunch of Mexican food and making that diarrhea shit that you're spewing even more watery.
You're cutting me off. I spice it up because, I don't just say, oh, you're a clown shoe, like I was 14 anymore. I say, you're a fucking floppy clown shoe, fucking flopping around the place with your fucking neck beard. And
You've been fucking going on the same thing for years. It's the same one.
Yeah, but you gotta add different words.
I spice it up.
No, you're not spicing it up enough.
It's become part of my vocabulary, yes. Is it a crutch? No. If that's what you're trying to get at.
I didn't say it was a crutch. It's just saying you need a new one. You need a new one. Because clown shoes even got turned into a fucking juice flavor at ECO back then because it just it's been going on for that long. Like you even turned it into clown shoe Campino. That's fucking the clown shoe.
It's a favorite of mine. Clown shoe, half a queer, half a joke. Those are good. Those are good old school.
My wife's
I'm never
over
gonna
here
retire
talking
those.
about my kids shitting down my leg. Yes. You know what? When you have babies, they just happen to be like little squirt guns that scream at you and love to scream shit down your leg. It's a wonderful feeling.
I like the pod Tide boss.
I've never seen that happen with my nephew once.
What? A Tide Pod?
Your little
Tide Pod?
Yeah.
New persona coming
Little
soon.
Tide Pod.
Little Tide Pod. We have to be cleaning up little Windex right quick. Rickety!
And
Fuck you.
for anyone who missed it, that reminds me, I was on a good homie Matt's podcast 2 weeks ago where we had an hour-long episode that was insane as fuck, hitting dabs in his basement lair. Not the Creep Squad basement lair. I was out on his show as a guest on his show, so it was nice to not be a host for a minute and chop it up with Matt, the dead guy, a.k.a. Horte, a.k.a. George. Our good homie and photographer. Go check that shit out on YouTube if you want.
You stuffed the sandwich into my floorboards, motherfucker! We go on a trip to Montreal and I'm thinking this is crazy enough, man. We're not toxic to each other, but there were a few instances where I was just like, whoa, what the fuck? What's going on here? And then everybody's gone home, I'm driving home, I get home, next day I go to clean out my truck. I start picking up cheese that's stomped into my floor and sandwiches and shit, and I'm like, fucking savages! Savage!
What about Trix's spot in the back? Did Trix have an empty pack of... Oh, you know what? You actually did leave an empty pack of smokes It had one broken cigarette in it.
Yes,
I scooped that up when I was out.
Oh,
I
yeah,
forgot my
Goon's like
cell
with the
phone, but I brought back the broken cigarette to patch up and thing go.
I could have left so much more garbage in there.
I know you could have
Yeah,
put all
I
that
like.
McDonald's
I
in
was
there.
going out of the
Matt
truck
was
and,
throwing a sandwich
I tried
into
to
my
like
floor.
scoop a bunch of it with me, and then I saw like the smoke, like the pack of smokes, and I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna shut the door anyway.
Our homie Trix, the merch manager,
At least
good
I didn't
homie,
stuff a sandwich into my floor.
No.
brother at Creep Squad. This guy came with us to the trip on Montreal, as well as the good homie Matt, resident photographer, good friend at Creep Squad. And like, it was a great trip. It was a long trip. On the way back, it's 2 a.m. We hit McDonald's. I ordered like a Big Mac and fries. This guy orders like 2 Junior McChickens or something. It was all very simple orders. Then it gets to the homie Trix. And he pulls a big smoke from San Andreas. I want a number 2 with 2 extra this. I want a number 4 with this. And give me just this out of the number 6. And we're just like, yo, shit, son.
And then the motherfucker eats himself into a food coma and falls asleep, so I didn't have the young child kicking my seat the rest of the way home.
He just got quiet.
I wasn't asleep. I was trying to contain myself because you wouldn't let me fucking smoke.
Oh man, I keep a baby in that truck, man.
Yeah, and then so you had to deal with me kicking the back of your seat. Whatever.
Like a fucking savage.
The thing goes on me.
Savages.
And what did we learn? Next time, Trix gets to smoke in the fucking car. Problem solved.
I like how by like halfway to Montreal, you're like opening the back window of the truck, like, man, I'll hang out in the truck and I don't care.
Yeah, look, I have a fucking witness as proof.
What?
Who's seen all the shit stomped into it. My
yeah.
wife's seen it all.
Yeah, I can see that.
The thing goes on me.
She was like,
I will
she was
take
like,
full
what's happening
responsibility
here?
and
I was
ownership
just
of the
like,
thing.
oh yeah, I have Matt sitting here.
For the record, I did take like 2
You
of those
can't
with
really
me.
see the floor because he's so
I love-
big.
Well, that's why you had to sit there. I would have gladly sat in the front seat.
And not stomped a sandwich into my floor.
Man, I called shotgun before I even knew Matt was coming. I called shotgun, and then the homie Beyond's got to like hit
You know
me.
why people don't smoke in my back seat? The main reason? Okay, my last truck, I had somebody smoking in the back seat, and I'm like, guys, you're being mindful about that, right? Yeah, no problem. Drop everybody off and drive away. I'm
You
like,
can't
"Birds."
lump me in with
I'm
everyone
like, what's
else.
that? What's that
Yeah,
smell?
don't let the one
What the
person
fuck is
who
that
fucked
smell?
up ruin it for everyone.
It's those windows in the back. You can't ash out those windows without it flying back in.
You
And
can.
there's one guy,
You gotta
his
know
chair
how.
flew back in and burned a hole in my seat like a fucking crater.
You know what the
And I
trick
was
is?
like,
'Cause I know you
"Ah!"
don't smoke anymore, Ruck, but you know what the trick is? Instead of trying to go like out the window,
You
you
gotta
have to
go
actually
down.
down. Yeah,
You
down
gotta
in
go
that
down the
little
corner.
corner, and it just
And you
goes
don't
black.
act. You literally just like you stick your smoke kind of out and you let the wind take it.
And that's even better.
You know, you try, it's like trying
Get
to
on our
piss
level,
the wind. It's
right?
gonna come back to you. However, if you just kind of let it dribble out with the wind.
You know, there are some people out there that have actually like just pissed in the wind to piss in the wind, like Ben Margera.
Yeah.
You know, Rab though, Rab. He took a shit while running full sprint
Yeah.
just to prove George Carlin wrong. You never see a man taking a shit while running full speed, and then Rab did it on
Yeah,
camera.
did it.
Oh,
Prove it.
that was wrong.
We've
But
been
funny.
interrupted.
Oh, let me fix this.
Fixing. Any of y'all that can still see us, it's being fixed.
Oh, we're good. We're back now. It went down, but that's.
There.
We're back again. We're back again. We are sorry. We
I
apologize.
think he's gonna just-
Grimy Town is going through some ridiculous weather, as I'm sure most of you already know by now, and that is interfering with our connection. So,
And our
always
vehicles.
corrupt, never professional. It's Grimy Town. We're gonna smoke a bowl while it, freezing rains outside, and
We'll doctor up some dabs.
Gotta love
Yes.
freezing rain. Freezing rain
The homie
in
Trix coming
April.
through.
Aren't we like April fucking like 16th or something
it's
today?
15th actually.
Yeah.
It says right here,
It's the
Creep
15th.
Squad Podcast,
Well, moving
episode
on.
20.
So it's the
Episode
15th of
25th.
April,
April
here in
15th.
Ottawa, Ontario, and we are still getting snow and freezing rain, our streets salted, and our vehicles corroded the fuck out of.
Tell 'em how you really feel, Ruck.
I feel like Mother Nature just bent us over and slapped us with a big floppy one right in the front butt. Fuck.
Or-
back.
Or as I like to say, it's like Old Man Winter is still tongue punching Mother Nature's hurt box and He's got.
And
He's
she's
got.
all like, nah.
Yeah, like she's like, I'm done. Okay, I've been chafing for like an hour. Fuck off. And he just won't get out of there. He's like that guy just won't get out of there. And like,
Character broken.
I go through fire. I take it through fire sometimes. I'm just gonna smoke my weed. I'll shut up and smoke my weed.
What the fuck,
I'm
bro?
a horrible person.
Oh,
I
man.
think it's some corrupt shit.
Oh,
That's why you guys
God.
like me. I think it's some corrupt shit.
Oh, you got a funny looking life, bro.
By the way, new Goon coming soon. New Creep Squad releases coming soon. As always, pretty much. I ain't even gotta tell you guys that at this point. Next week we're gonna have the homie West B Loyal from the Gatno division. Come on, chop it up,
right.
talk music, talk future releases, all that good shit. And we got a special surprise for you motherfuckers the week after with a homie we're gonna be doing some inking live on air. So Goon's gonna get a new tag, get some new ink live on the podcast with
Gonna
good
be some
homie
fancy dick art going
Who
right
does-
on his cheek.
who does some amazing work. Shut up, you caveman, Neanderthal, Nick.
We've
you
already
motherfucker.
conspired this. You don't even know.
We both are ranking in the division, eh? You conspire against me, bro. He's just setting you up to fail, eh? He's gonna earn stripes, throw you on the bus. That's what's gonna happen, bro.
No.
He's gonna show up and be like, look what Ruckus wanted me to do to you.
He showed me all kinds of fancy dick art for your arm. But no, what it actually flared from was I was like, imagine you fucking like, you catch a homie, you just fucking like, yeah, I'm gonna do what little Windex did and be like, yeah, I'm gonna do this on you. But there's somewhere where they can't see and suddenly they've got this fucking extravagant fucking dick art on them. He's like, look at, and he's showing me tattoos that like people have done like this. And I'm like, what the flying fuck? Okay. You first.
Oh yeah. We just overwhelmed the homie. I passed him something from the left, he passed him something from the right.
Whoa.
Careful.
Yeah, so that's going to be a little surprise for 2 weeks from now. And, yeah. Shit weather in Grindy Town.
Kind of miss this bucket. It fucking heats up really fast.
Yeah, it really does. I'm sitting at home in a fucking...
It takes forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a thick one like mine.
Yeah.
It takes forever, and then I gave this one to him, and then I realized, like, oh shit, this one heated up in like half a second. You saved so much butane with this
I
bucket.
got that fucking OG, like, fucking thick super glass.
Yeah, this is just a minimalistic bucket. Like, it'll break if you drop it, sure. It'll break easier, but heats up nice and
They
quick.
don't break when you drop them.
Well, that's it. Even if you buy 10 mil glass, it's still gonna break.
Yeah.
You fuck that hard, man. It's still gonna break.
There's
buddy-
hardly enough water in this thing. Just
My buddy's got one of those new, like, rubber bongs where you bend them and they bounce and shit. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dying.
He showed me a picture. He was like, oh. And I was like, oh, that's cool. It's a bong. He's like, bent it in half. And I was like, that's pretty cool.
Or you're gonna be getting little dick helicopters dropping little semen soldiers on Vagina Battlefield with cornfields for pubes.
Wow.
Wow.
Interesting.
That's a mouthful.
Interesting.
The craziest bong I've ever seen. Homie was using it as a dab rig. It was actually.
The one I called wasted and you
The
called
Hypercube Bluetooth. It had a fucking Hypercube, a 3-dimensional cube built out of fucking glass pipes in the center.
I saw one at
that was
Hoops.
pivoted. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna buy that shit. And it was pivoted on 2 perfect fucking little axes so you could spin it. It was in the middle of the bong.
What the
You could
fuck?
spin the Hypercube that was made of glass and had. Yo,
Did it
you
fill
gotta
with
see this
smoke?
shit. No, they went around. Like, the smoke,
That would be
but
cool.
it just
though,
looked
you know what
sick.
I'm saying, though?
Oh yeah, of course.
Little
Yeah.
pinholes in both axes so the smoke can come out so you can just spin the smoke around.
Jeez. It's like my wife's in here. Amanda was up. You guys can have your girls' night out on the Creep Squad podcast. There you go. That's a lot
right,
of
bro.
freedom.
Real girls' night out watching 3 corrupt bastards talk about hip hop.
I will not wear a diaper on my head on the Creep Squad podcast.
You should totally wear a diaper on.
That was a baby shower thing only. And I definitely don't want to wear a diaper on my head now that I have seen what winds up in them. I'm okay. You know what they say? Peas and carrots. That's the most lethal combination that you'll ever see in a diaper. Peas and carrots. That's why my kid will not be eating the two together. I really hope.
You know what you really gotta do, Rook?
Like, how bad could they be? Like
peas and carrots. That's when you get
no, not that. I'm saying like your kid now. Like my little nephew ain't shit. Like he.
Yeah, but
he's like,
with every week,
he's 2 weeks apart.
It's a week apart.
No,
But with every
less.
week it gets worse.
Even less than like my sister was telling me like nothing sometimes.
Oh well, then lucky them because now my kid shits like a fucking champion.
Does your kid like breast milk or formula?
Both.
Okay, yeah. See, my nephew too, and apparently it's the formula that sticks.
The formula stinks,
and it makes him shit because it only absorbs like 40%. The breast milk,
stinks.
yeah, the breast milk apparently you absorb it all, so you don't like shit anything. Yeah, I don't know. I'm learning a bunch of stuff.
Well,
yeah, it's kind of cool.
Like, give it another week and see what winds up in that didiaper then. My kid's already about to grow out of newborn diapers.
It's not my kid. It's not my fucking problem.
Not my problem.
Yeah.
But you'll see, man. Give it a week. Watch, your sister will come hang out. She'll have the kid. Give it a week from now. It'll be worse.
You know what you gotta do, Rook?
It progresses by day.
I gotta say, he's awesome. I stop playing video games and I like stop getting high and stuff when I go hang out with him. And I'm like, hey buddy. Just like looks at me. But, he's cool.
That shit if you want, bro. This is what Ruck needs to do, okay? Ruck needs to get like a jar of Nutella. Take a fresh diaper and just smear like crazy amounts of Nutella on it, just Nutella. But then after you do that, that's when you start the Instagram, right? That's when you start the Instagram and just go, yeah, so my little kid just took this massive shit, you know? And so people are thinking just like displaying that because it's like, oh, you know, it's one of those dad, and then you just go blah, blah, and then you know, and you get like 50 likes and all that shit. It's great.
That's like something little Windex would do.
This is we're taking all my nutrients, now get yours.
For him, it's Goon-trients. Getting all them Goon-trients, huh? Yeah. But no, if you've seen like, there's guys out there on YouTube that do pranks and shit, right? And there's this one guy, and does this prank where he's sitting in the fucking washroom stall with a jar of Nutella, and he takes all the toilet paper out of the stall next to him and waits for people to go to that stall. And then they ask him for toilet paper, and he's like, oh yeah, I got you. Here, just put your hand underneath. He fucking throws a glob of Nutella in their hand. This guy almost got the living shit kicked out of him by one dude. He's fucking out there like trying to pull him out the stall. Fucking throws all the fucking Nutella back in at him. Fucking starts dumping the garbage can over. Almost gets him out of the stall. And then this kid's like, oh shit, you know, like I'm gonna just wait in here. Okay, I think he's gone. And then he looks underneath and the dude's shoes show back up. That dude definitely waited for him.
Yeah. He was waiting. Yeah.
Oh, he was waiting, man. He was mad. He was like, you shit on my hand! The guy was livid. But like, now, I'm gonna reenact this. And I need someone to fucking film it. I need someone to film that. I need someone to film me throwing a fart in someone's face and running from them. Like,
and it
Shit Disturber is gonna be like that, the video.
It brings up an interesting topic too, like these pranks going on. Because I've seen so many similar videos of like, there was a guy who would do the same thing, like take all the toilet paper to one stall, wait in the other. But his gag was, instead of Nutella, he had like hand lotion. And so basically he would make sounds like he's fucking jerking one off. Hand lotion. Yo, he almost got the shit kicked out of him again. He actually had a knife pulled on him, that guy. And so like, I find it funny when you see all sorts of like dozens of these kind of videos of pranks gone wrong where like, this motherfucker like, you don't take that shit out into the public and do a you're gonna get your fucking head. Did you not realize you're gonna get your head smashed?
Or do you see the one where like there's this there's like he's like a nerdy white boy goes down to Compton with a can of pop in the back of his fucking in his back pocket, and he's walking up to like groups of fucking homies hanging out, and he's just like, yo, wanna get pop?
Yeah.
Wanna get popped? So they're like, what? Get popped? And they're fucking chasing him down and fighting him and shit. He's like, no, pop, wanna get pop?
It's like the one guy who got knocked out asking people if they wanted beef, and he was pulling out, you know, like legit ground beef.
Yeah,
but one guy just didn't didn't wait for that. Fucking, you're gonna
cracked
say,
her
hey,
ankle.
yeah, boom, knocked him the fuck out.
Or there's this this great big dude, okay? He's like,
Whoop, whoop.
he doesn't like when people freaking smoke, right? So he's like, I'm Tyrone. Fuck cigarettes. He smacks the cigarette out of their hands, and like a lot of people are just like, oh shit, and he's just in their face, like fucking.
What?
What?
Yeah.
You know, great big dude.
No.
But then like some dudes fight him, man. He
Yeah.
fucking fights them. He's like, fuck that.
Yo, Tyrone is crazy though.
I'm Tyrone. Fuck that cancer
I still
shit.
can't figure out if Tyrone is legit or not. Like those people who fight him and who like, you know, he knocks cigarettes out of their hands, if they're like homies.
Skeeter.
I don't know, right? Like, I assume it's a homie.
You met him at the Merc show, bro.
Oh
Green
yeah.
hair.
What's up, homie?
Yeah.
You already know.
He just had to go off to the falls and leave us here to enjoy this freezing rain that we were getting in the middle of April. Fuck Mother Nature.
Yeah, Grammy Town looks like shit right now, bro. You're not missing much.
That's Grammy.
Mad Grammy.
Grimy. Crazy.
It's also the salt capital of the world.
Yeah, apparently. Oh.
I'm the salt captain. This is the salt capital
You're
of the
the
world.
trash man.
I'm the trash man.
Trash man.
I eat garbage.
Just start throwing garbage in the ring and stuff.
Oh, you getting it too, eh? Fuck.
Oh shit, eh?
Yeah, I guess Niagara's not that far from here, so.
True.
Oh man, that fucking sucks. That means we're getting more. Whatever's hitting him is hitting us next.
And that fucks with our work. And that is
Keep
not
us
cool.
posted. Keep us posted.
Sure as hell
I wanted to
yeah.
start roofing season tomorrow. Guess I was wrong. I was way wrong.
Surprise!
So they crush our dreams. There's got to be something we can do to Mother Nature to make this all better. We need to invent the Godzilla blow dryer.
Motherfucker, you just started talking like that stereotypical teenager high on a fucking couch in his mom's living room. Like, you know what, guys? You know what we really need? The Godzilla blow dryer. Yeah.
No, but think about it. Imagine if you invested a bunch of industrial-sized fucking blow dryers that blasted heat into your city. You would be up temperature by X amount. It wouldn't be energy efficient. It would not be green by any stretch. But you would, if you locked your city in a dome and you had one of them, you'd be good. You wouldn't get any snow, and all the cold would be locked.
Oh, we're
out.
talking biodomes now, my confused little friend? Is that what's happening? Are we
Yeah,
trying
no,
to...
let's do it. Let's
Motherfucker.
start a petition to turn Ottawa into a biodome. Let's do it.
No, that's
Sounds
ridiculous.
Like ridiculous.
No, it's
Fucking
perfect.
ridiculous.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
We'll never get snow again.
I also agree that.
You want to go? You want to go snowboarding? Go to Quebec.
You know who you're gonna have on your fucking team? Pauly Shore. And fucking a turd in your pocket. That's all.
Fuck Pauly Shore.
Pauly Shore's mom just died. I don't think he's doing much right now.
Pauly Shore hasn't been doing much for a while.
Mitzi Shore was like a big influence in the whole comedy community and shit like
No
that.
shit, eh?
Yeah, she like ran like big club and a lot of people got famous because of Mitzi Shore. And
No
she,
shit.
yeah, and she died recently.
That's
So yeah, all like the podcasts I've been watching and shit is like all the comedy podcasts, like Joe Rogan, Joey Diaz, like, and they're all like they all spend like the first little bit paying their like respects, and I was like, oh shit, hey, and then it's just I ended up like looking into her, and she's like Pauly Shore's mom, and she like ran this big comedy club and like this whole shit, and I was like, oh wow, crazy, yeah.
You know what's fucked up? Have you guys seen Carrot Top lately?
No, what is going on with Carrot Top?
Yo.
Is he still like super
Carrot Top
like
is
roided up?
jacked
Yeah,
now. He's jacked.
well, he's been jacked up for a while.
He's a roid junkie for sure, you know.
Is his hair still all like obnoxious and all over the place? And
He's the scariest ginger alive.
I liked him. He was funny.
He was kind of funny, and he just looks
he was
scary.
different. He was pothead funny.
Yeah.
You know, like just sitting on the couch smoking a joint, and it's just like, you know what you call this? And he pulls out of the trunk, just like, You know, like
Cheap Joe.
Yeah.
Cheap Joe. You got a cheap laugh at me.
Yeah.
Carrot Top. Yeah. You have to be a certain level high to like accept them, but once you're there, so you can kind of like Pauly Shore.
I gotta admit,
they're
I
all
ain't been
kinda
smoking much
fun.
lately. No kid life and everything. Right now, I feel like a slab of butter melting.
Well, you look
On
like
a
Wilson
flapjack.
Trash.
Like dusted. Yeah.
Fucking-
It's like,
Yeah.
it's definitely fucking. What the fuck did you do to me, guys?
Hey, hold on. Dude, like I tell all the homies, there's 3 things I'll never steal you wrong in life: drugs,
Matt.
tattoos, and games.
True. Well
No.
said.
He does look like a woman on steroids. He really does.
It's Matt, aka Horte, aka Georgie.
You stomped a
AKA
sandwich into my
the
truck
Cat
floor.
Guy. AKA you stomped a sandwich into this fucking. That's great.
I've been picking
Did he
sandwich
stomp it
out of
good?
my carpet ever
Did
since.
he stomp it real good though?
Oh yeah.
He stomped it
I've been
good.
picking sandwich out of my carpet ever since.
Matt, you didn't like that sandwich, huh, homie? You didn't like that sandwich.
Told you gas station
That's
sandwiches
funny?
were no good.
Was it
You
looking
didn't,
at
have
you
to go,
funny?
you didn't have to go and stomp it into my floor because you were mad at it. God, what did the sandwich ever do to you?
He just threw it out the window.
Oh, I guess Leatherface is better than us, eh? You know what? Leatherface ain't got
Leatherface.
shit on me. Where you put my baseball bat? Yeah. Leatherface ain't got shit
Goon face.
on the one they call the Goon.
Leatherface has a leather face.
Yeah, he's a big pussy. He's got a chainsaw. Fucking take him out of the knees. He'll go down and chainsaw his own fucking face.
Don't get me wrong.
Joe Pesci stomp him into his fucking head in the chainsaw.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I love the bat look, and I'm down with the bats because they're nice and silent. You know, chainsaw trumps bat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Not if you take him out of the knees. Not if you take him out of the knees. If you got if you got freakishly long arms like Goon, and you add a few feet to that each with the
I
baseball
won't
bat.
shank you over a sandwich, man.
Yeah, gee, you can just go old school.
No
put, like, a bunch of
shanking,
like
no shanking.
giant roofing spikes through it as well.
Yeah, I could pull like a fucking like a Negan on this shit.
Yeah.
That'd be
Barbed
cool.
wire.
You need some barbed wire. Or you could do like hobo with a shotgun and you could put razor blades all over it. Not razor blades all over it.
That's kind of that.
See, yeah, because you want
No.
something like you want
When
something
life gives you a
slashy.
bat and razor blades,
Slashy, right?
you
Because
make
you want it to like dig in.
a bat
and then,
covered
like,
in
you're
razor blades.
stuck.
Like,
Slash.
You want it slashy.
yeah, that's razor blades.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, razor blades,
Razor blades.
barbed wire.
Razor blades make me uncomfortable.
But exactly, and they make other people.
No,
even more
what made me
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable was you showing me that music video and that guy like banging that shit. That
Yeah.
made me fucking uncomfortable.
Well, in my defense, that one auto-played. It is a banger of a track. But yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
no, it
don't
was-
like
it was
people
dope.
watching bang
It
videos
was a dope
either.
video until they got up to that point, and then they just kind of ruined the rest of the video.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of
Your
the
video got ruined. You had to show it off. It got ruined.
Not my video.
Yeah, it was just some random.
How random.
I don't know. Random that means.
Too bad we couldn't show these guys videos. Like, we gotta find
You
a
know-
way to be able to like play videos that like
Like the
these
Joe
guys
Rogan
can see.
podcast. Yeah.
Like,
And that's
'cause
where,
we're
in
getting
time,
We could like,
Well,
be like,
yeah.
hey, this is it.
We're trying to get like a table set up with some chairs and.
like when I'm talking about fucking Carrot Top over here being all jacked up, in time, we will have a guy in the background. Probably this homie right here. Who
I'm
will be
working
in the
on it.
background and have his own dedicated laptop to be like, okay, here's the feed.
Big orange chain.
Pull up fucking Google, pull up Carrot Top, pull up his freakishly large muscles that look
Okay.
like they're made of water, and yeah.
So if you went back in the fucking comments, you would see the homie Skeeter talking about a big orange chain.
Yeah.
We all used to have big orange chains back in the day. I had a big orange chain back in the day. Freaking everybody had big orange chains.
Plastic.
Was it like
No,
plated?
no. We painted them orange.
Even worse.
They were fucking pretty beefy chains.
So you motherfucker stood out and you had a.
Yeah.
Was there any other reason?
Just painted them orange because that was the only can of spray paint we had. Fucking orange can of spray paint. They were all painted orange. I had one in my backpack. The time that the story I was telling you about when homie got frickin' got jumped in front of the Royal Oak, and then the guy freaking ran at me, and I hit him.
Yeah.
I had one in my backpack. Never got searched.
You downtown guys scare me, man. You guys, fucking man. It's a different lifestyle down there, man. Like, I mean, I'm used to Caldwell, which
No,
is
it was
grimy town.
lifestyle.
But like, man, it's a different kind of place down there, man. Different kind of hood.
Yeah, there were. Yours was rubber coated. Mine wasn't. Mine was spray painted. No, mine was spray painted. It wasn't rubber coated. Mine was spray painted. It definitely wasn't rubber coated. I know for sure.
Is your old homie pulling the card live on shit?
Yeah, he pulling
live
the
on
card.
fucking.
Mine was not
Told
rubber
you,
coated.
plastic chains.
No, it was not rubber coated. Mine wasn't.
There was like one of those chains that connect together, like it's the puzzle plastic kid toy. I'm sorry, Rock. I couldn't fucking resist. I'm an asshole.
Plastic puzzle piece.
Yeah, Shane doubled one over. Shane doubled one over and made it a handle.
Did you guys ever?
I'm a special kid. Whatever.
Only certain street motherfuckers know about this. But did you ever take a fucking broken spark plug, tie a string around the porcelain circle, and carry that around in your pocket for any,
No.
non-particular reason?
No.
No. Only the ones who know need to know. And if you know, you know.
I'm not trying to kill anyone.
That's some old school thief shit. That ain't some old school fucking. Like,
Well, yeah, a spark
shit.
plug will break a window.
Smashes window.
Motherfucker. With a quickness, though.
So now, like, all sorts of things that you buy.
See, this is why it's not safe for kids.
Punch, yeah.
This is why-
You just pop.
Yeah, nowadays you get all sorts of shit that have these fucking window breakers on them, like everything. Like you can
Yeah,
get-
that's true.
Like they're putting them on everything. Like they're making it too easy. And
You can find nice with
So
skull
fuck the
crackers on the
P-line.
bottom now, which are as well window breakers, right?
I'm sure you can get them like built on the inside of the window on your car, so if need be, you can just like
Oh,
hit
yeah.
it and smash it.
Yeah.
Auto Trader rolled up as like a baton. Oh fucking! Wow, a magazine.
Cream soda. I'm vaping like some fucking. I'm vaping some like fucking. It's like some brulee shit.
I threw a phone book at a kid out of a moving car once. that hit a lot harder than an Auto Trader.
This motherfucker's just waiting for me to shut up. I threw a phone book at a kid
Well,
once.
no, because we're talking about the Auto Trader still.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
The Auto, like Auto Trader's this thick. The yellow pages back then were like this thick. And there was this kid in class that I just didn't fucking like, right? He wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Okay.
And one day we're going on lunch and we're ripping down the road and I see him and he's coming this way and I'm in the back seat. I'm like, yo,
You've been ducking
what?
me.
I fucking roll the window down and I grab this phone book and I fucking lean out the window and whip it. Fucking took him right out, bro.
Nice.
Boom! I was like,
Nice.
I've always wanted to hit
I was like,
something
oh,
with
shit.
the car door, you know, like as a road.
Ooh.
Bam.
Oh, okay. I
No,
thought you
no.
meant like close it on their head.
No,
I'm
no,
like, oh.
no.
But yeah,
just
no.
like as a run, like comically, just like motherfucker, like.
You know what that reminds me of? It's dark, but that reminds me of one of my favorite scenes with Dope movie, The King of New York, with Christopher Walken and Fishburne and all these guys. Yo, it was like Fishburne was like his lieutenant. He was a crime boss walking in this movie. The dirty cops got tired of not being able to hit them with like legal shit, so they masked up and they went to like actually go do a hit on this fucking crime fucking syndicate, right? So they hit their bar. It's a shootout. The boss, Christopher Walken, he gets out, fucking Fishburne, his lieutenant, he's in the passenger seat, this one cop, like, grabs onto the fucking car door, and he's hanging on as they're taking off, right? It's this old, like, Buick LeSabre, like, big old boat, and Fishburne's like, yo, get off, you know? Cop's not getting off, and he looks, and he sees a fire hydrant coming. Christopher Walken is like, fucking takes the guy right into the hydrant. Boom! He's dead. The guy in the car behind him, the cop buddy, watches his buddy die. No! You know? And then fucking Fishburne, man, just this manic laugh. Nobody rides for free, motherfucker! You know? Dope movie. If anyone's never seen that shit, go check that shit out.
fucking shit, dude.
Yeah, I'd love to hit someone with a phone book too. That just sounds fun. Like he's on the bike and it's like timing it. You gotta lead into him a little bit, you know? Bah!
Well, like I knocked him out with it, eh? Like he was out, bro. Like I felt bad, I really did. But they kept driving, and the thing is, like, it was a moving car. Like we're going 60 kilometers an hour.
Okay.
And he's coming towards me on the sidewalk. So think about it. I didn't even have to throw that phone book hard, but I fucking like slammed it. So I just saw the phone book hit him square in the face. He just right down. I was like, oh shit.
You probably broke his nose.
Oh man, I
Probably
fucked him
broke
up,
his
man.
fucking
He
nose.
was mad. He knew it was me too. When he finally did come back to school, he's like, hey man. He's like, why'd you throw a phone book at me? I'm like, dude, to be honest, I didn't know that's what was gonna happen. I just thought it'd be funny to throw something at you, and the only thing that was there happened to be the yellow pages. Sorry, man. Okay.
Hit a kid with a bottle of ketchup once in the car. He was walking. My
Bottle
homies
of
didn't
ketchup?
like him. The bottle was like one of those big bottles, you know, like the 1 liter ketchup bottles, like the really thick fucking fat ones, you know. We whipped it out and it busted. Oh yeah, he looked like a horror show. Looked like fucking Carrie almost. Needless to say, he was pissed.
Yeah, I remember
Oh.
that too.
Old war stories
Oh,
here in the
yeah.
chat.
Yeah. We got singled out by the cops for a long time. They didn't fucking like us. Anyone that fucking was down was.
And so to clarify, when you say us, you mean like the downtown like collective that you guys had.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And it was like mostly juggalos, if I. Yeah.
And so basically, like, if anyone was painted or anyone, like you got fucked with by the cops after that day because the guy was a fucking pedophile and he got what he fucking deserved.
Yeah.
And
Well said.
no, after that, like there was one time where the cops were like, oh yeah, we should just bring you guys over to the mission and feed you the crackheads at the mission. We're like, really? Like, what the fuck?
That's light work, man. Yeah.
Okay, like, okay, so obviously there's a police report. Obviously they know something now. Like, fuck. We had fun though. We had fun back in the day. Lots of fun.
Yeah, speaking
Oh, man.
of war stories, I want to say a quick shout out. I can't say the homie's name for reasons that'll be apparent with the story, but you know, one of our good homies, someone tried to rip the patch off his fucking jacket a couple of weeks ago. He punched him square in the fucking face. Much respect to our homie. The war stories never really end, man. Fuck.
We ain't afraid to protect our shit. Enough said.
Enough said. Well said.
Seems to be the quote of the week. Enough said.
So what's new and exciting with Trix? I noticed you didn't have no war stories to interject with. Like, what's new and exciting about
War
that?
stories get old.
You told him a bunch of times.
Yeah. I prefer just listening to war stories and just talking about them a lot
Same.
of the time. You know what I'm saying?
Once you've told him a few dozen times, it's like, I'd rather listen to the ones.
That's it. Plus, most of the war stories I have are not for camera.
Yeah, for legality reasons, I don't
We've
want to get
almost
into
got
that.
it.
Exactly.
You know.
Like, I can only say, like,
There's been a couple times where we've been close.
I can say hypothetically so many times, and then I'll forget to say it. And the next thing I know, like,
Yeah.
it's not worth it. But anyway, I am trying to set up like a rap night at the bar that I work at. So I'm trying to.
Let's see if it's back on. It should be right now. Let me go check this motherfucker out. And we are back live. I'm gonna get this light back and kicking. So as you were saying,
All right.
homie.
Yeah, so I'm trying to set up a rap night. So I'm trying to reach out to local talent. Battle rappers, just local MCs, DJs, anything like that. If you want to get some stage time, perform, anything like that, just reach out to any of us. And I'm trying to set something out. So the more people, the better. You don't gotta pay for tickets or none of that bullshit, man. Just come out, have a good time, spit some shit. If you're working on some new shit, you wanna try and link up with other people that will be there, anything, man. Just reach out to any of us.
Yeah. And I want to say much respect to all the juggalos who've joined us tonight and who join us in the future and join us in the past. Shout out to all the warriors, all the technicians, guerrilla war chiefs, creepers. It's all family. It's all love. in the trenches together in this hip hop underground community. Jason, Axe's up, brother. Jess wants to know, Trix, what are you planning to do for this rap night? Is it going to be battle raps or performances? Mix of both?
Anything really. Like, I'm just trying to see who wants to get out there first, and then I'm going to set something up around that. Like, I'm not going to lead either way if I only have, like, 3 battle rappers and then I have, like, 5 other people. It's like, well, no, I'm trying to do this. There's no point in excluding. So we'll see. Like, anybody that wants to come, who knows? There could be, like, 2 people that want to battle rap, and then I have 2 people that want to perform. So fuck it, why not? So I'm trying to... I have a couple of other buddies that are reaching out to their buddies to try and lend me some DJ equipment and get me caught up to speed on that. Okay. So if anybody else has DJ equipment or DJ experience and can reach out and hook that up or anything like that, anything helps right now. I'm just trying to get feelers out and see where I can get.
The shit is still in its very early stages,
it's
so if
an
you want to
idea
get
I'm
on
trying
board.
to will into fruition right now. So I'm just reaching out and see who wants to do what. And if I can link something together, then fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
Get some shit going down at the bar and just have
Goon
a good fucking
versus
time.
Ruckus.
If you want to be a part of something,
Yeah,
set
if you
it
want
up.
to be, exactly. If you want to be a part of something and just
Goon versus
have a good time,
Ruckus.
then just reach out to any of us and let's get this going.
Yo, I would fucking body you.
I would
be a
eat you
round
alive.
one fucking
I'll
knockout.
eat you alive.
I will verbally rip your
You
kneecaps
don't
out and
even
show
know.
them to you.
I'll turn you upside down, drop you on your head, spin you like a top.
Oh, that was weak sauce, bro. I'm already it's over for you, bro. It's over.
Yeah, they even
I'll
started.
battle you.
Okay, so we have a battle.
Okay, see, there we go.
It's gonna be a pause for Ruckus.
Does anybody reach out? We don't got to.
It's gonna be a straight goo shit all over the floor.
We don't gotta set anything in motion right away. We can just see.
No, I'm gonna body him. No, that's what we have said
I'm just
so
saying,
far
don't
on the
have to deal with
concrete.
that. It'll be.
Ruckus steps up. Ruckus gets bodied by Goon.
I'll have some shit.
Ruckus gets his kneecaps
feels, okay?
ripped
Don't
out
get any
verbally and
feels.
shown to him.
Don't get any feels on anything I say.
Yeah, don't catch any feels on your part.
Yeah, no feels.
Dwarf midget
Yeah,
motherfucker.
you fucking tall,
Smelly
lanky,
motherfucker.
skinny Rob Ford looking mayor crack opposite
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Best insult you had regarding me like 4 years ago, you're still riding that one, eh?
Just like you're still riding the clown shit. Falling around with it. Eat shit, die.
Fuck you, faggot.
Why not?
No eye contact.
No eye contact. That's pretty fucked up, bro.
Yeah. There has to be eye contact. He's the only person I could probably battle just because I know that we're not going to punch each other out.
Does it count as eye contact if you can't see my eyes through my strange music shades? Because that's how we're gonna be doing this.
Well, the bar's not very bright, so you don't have to worry.
If Goon can't see, he's like trying to talk to me. He's talking on the wall. I'm gonna pull some straight Goon shit. And fucking blah, 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 and then everybody's like, Goon.
I'm off the
That
side
way.
rapping and easy or some shit. It's a pause for Ruckus Go. Going that way, bro. That way.
You'll walk around in the bar with your shades on, and it'll fall on your face.
I guess I'm used to the nightclubs. I'm used to the club life, right? So I haven't been to a bar in a minute. Last time I was at the bar, I was fucking playing pool in Elmer.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. I wish there was pool tables.
Yeah.
On another note, you got a funny looking life.
Well, I see this podcast is degenerated to shit. Good job, Ruckus. As always, the worst co-host ever.
You owe me falafel, motherfucker.
Where you get this falafel shit?
Fuck is a falafel?
Falafel.
You don't know what falafel is?
Well, like, it's
What kind of fucking self-respecting Canadian citizen are you? You never been to a shawarma place?
I go to shawarma places all the time, so I don't know what fucking falafel is.
a shawarma doesn't sound
It's the
very-
vegetarian option to meat there.
Oh, well,
Oh, that's weak.
why.
That's
why.
that's why we don't fuck with that
Fuck with
shit.
that.
It looks like balls.
We don't
Great
fuck
big
with
balls
you, man.
of like sesame seed and chickpeas. It's so weird.
I don't fuck with that.
Oh, I don't actually either. It just.
It's like one time I was at like me and my buddies were chilling with like this other buddies up in like Navin, and their family was like vegan or whatever, and they were cooking hot dogs, and I didn't know, and I was like, oh, I'll take a hot dog. I took one bite, and I was like, that's not a hot dog.
That's not a hot dog.
And it was like, no, it's a hot dog. I was like, no, trust me, that's not a hot dog. And it's like, well, it's a tofu dog, and I was like, it's not a hot dog.
What you have there is a tofu log. You
lie.
have rolled tofu into a hot dog like shape. That's cool. I think so.
I can squish mud into a patty. That doesn't make it a fucking hamburger.
You're gonna clog your own bowl.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
So before we wrap it up, let's do questions with Creep Squad and the homie Trix. If you have any questions for us, and I'm curious, like just to throw it out there, what do you guys want to see in the future from Creep Squad and from Goon and Ruckus individually? What do you guys want to see? Any questions? You got the open floor.
Any merch?
As the live viewers.
Where's the beef?
For the next 5 minutes. You want to... Good question. You know, a lot of people be starting beef lately, and don't worry, it's out there. It's some of it's gonna get put on record sooner or later. At least from yours truly. I'd be the one they call Goon.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
You got that to look
Skeeter,
forward
my
to.
fucking
So.
wife's in the fucking chat. You fucking Homo sapien. Fucking fuck you.
Yes, for the record, men. He still likes men. Men
Go
like
fuck
him.
yourself.
He likes men for the
Eat
record.
shit.
Yeah, I can feel that one, Ruck. Don't worry, buddy. Any questions?
Coming from the dude who every time he farts it smells like latex and lube.
Why would you know what? Wait.
When Goku goes Super Saiyan, do his pubes spike up and glow gold too?
That's a good question, Jess. I mean,
Do you want them
You
to?
know what?
I think it's better suited for like one of those like anime live streams. But I mean,
Well, I
I'll
don't
feel
know.
that
Is
one.
it-
I'll feel that one.
It's like when his hair goes gold, is it considered a helmet? You know, because if that's considered like,
bulletproof?
you know, like, because if he like kind of like transforms or whatever, and that becomes like part of his new outfit and look.
It's always just looked yellow to me though.
I don't
think it just
would-
goes from black to blonde.
I don't think it would transfer. I don't think it would transfer to the pubic region.
Jessica's a
No.
fucking
No,
savage.
No, I think it would. I think it would.
Because I don't think
I
it's
think-
like hair. I don't think it.
Think about it though.
His
Imagine.
arm hair doesn't change.
But
You know,
Does it, though?
chest hair doesn't change.
does it? But because
But
here's the
does he
thing.
even have it?
Goku doesn't have facial hair, right? So imagine if Goku had a black goatee and a black hair, right? And then boop, and his hair is yellow, but it's still got a black goatee. That would look weird as fuck.
Yeah.
That would look weird as
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah,
And you don't
yeah.
really see his arm or his chest hair, right? So I'm thinking, like, I think his pubes turn yellow. I think his pubes turn yellow.
This is a very good question. I like this question.
Yeah. We gotta find the writer of Dragon Ball Z and email that motherfucker. Moving on.
Any other questions?
Are we really
So am I.
moving on though? Because I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah,
No,
see,
you're
but
right. See, he doesn't have any chest hair.
Yeah, we never see it. He doesn't have any, right? And like,
Okay. What about leg hair? Does any other of his hair change? Other than his head?
let's stop caring.
What didn't you start? Ginger pubes.
All right, and on that note, we're gonna wrap up the podcast. Big shout out to our 7 live viewers right now. For anyone who wants to catch the beginning and anything you missed, this will be live on Facebook within minutes and on YouTube within a few hours. Stay frosty, Grindy Town. Once again, thanks for joining us. We'll be back next Sunday, 6 p.m. with our homie West Be Loyal. Thanks again for coming out, Trix.
No worries.
Always appreciated, homie.
Don't forget, go check out that shit disturber. Don't let it get stabbed, motherfuckers.
Video out now, live on YouTube. We couldn't get it on Facebook because Facebook are petty, miserable cocksuckers.
I'm a
But
shit disturber.
go check out Shit Disturber by my man Ruckus on YouTube. It's dope. I made it. I made the video. He made the track. It's dope.
Seems like that's part of the theme now.
Yeah, this
The
is how we're
outro.
ending it now. This
Yeah,
is
the outro is the camera knockover. I like that.
Stay frosty, motherfuckers.